Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, Whiskey Cactus here. Welcoming you back to Tales of Grace's F Remastered. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. What did we do last time? We did the Snow Shroud Ruins, and yeah, that was an adventure. We did that. We don't have Sophie. Not having Sophie is not fun. I don't enjoy this part of the game. One thing about Tales games that, like, they do more frequently than I would care for is they take away a character. Now, don't get me wrong. I do not mind at all when the party gets shaken up over the course of an RPG. I think that's actually very good. I think it's a good thing for them to do. I wish they would do that stuff more, because it kind of seems anymore that, like, you build your party, you get your characters, and then that's your party forever. And then, like, you're good, you're done. It's like you just collect them. It's like, no, I like when the party has to split up, or when somebody leaves for a story reason and then comes back later, or that, like, you know, whatever. I like that stuff. So I don't mind conceptually when Tales games take party members out of your party for story reasons. I think that is okay. I don't mind it. However, they have a tendency to always seem to want to take away characters that are like cornerstones of the party. Frequently healers. Healers get that treatment a lot. Tales of Vesperia, I am looking squarely at you. Tales of Vesperia is the game that I'm, like, specifically thinking of when I'm talking about this.
War is half chance. Don't let it get you down.
But Sophie, not having Sophie here is a pain. Certainly not ideal. So what are we doing now? We're going to Seaside Cavern, that's right. We did all of the stuff here in the Snow Shroud Ruins, so we're good with the snow. Need to go all the way back to the Seaside Cavern, which is a bit of a trek. I believe we did also we got the magic card out here, didn't we? Did we do that? Did we get that? Let me pull up my notepad. Give me my notepad real quick. Where's my notepad file? Yeah, we got the... I didn't write down that we didn't have it, so I'm assuming we got it.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
So I am getting very close to desperately needing to replay Tales of Symphonia. I need to do it. It's a yearly thing that I do a lot. Most of the time. I do it frequently. There's very few years where I've, like, not played it. It's just become a thing. And at this point, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses is another one of those games, and I'm willing to bet Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna be one of those games too. And I'm just gonna want to replay, like, on a yearly basis, if not more.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
But here's the problem. The problem is that I've been doing well with backlog. I actually have. After playing Expedition 33, I decided, since there were not any new games coming out for a while, that I would do a lot of backlog. And so I played through Dragon Quest III HD Remake. I played through Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters, and now I'm playing through Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. And I would like to... I've never played Final Fantasy. Like, I have not played Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is a series that like, it's not like I didn't know about it. I just never played it. Never had a PS1. I had a PS2, but, like, I wasn't really going back and playing PS1 games on it. So most of the time I was playing Tales games, or I was playing Nintendo games. Playing RPG Maker. Yeah, I know the irony, obviously. Got big into RPG Maker. Console RPG Maker, by the way. got big into console RPG Maker, but you didn't play any of the fucking PS1 RPGs. Yeah, no, I didn't. Nah. Not a single one, man. Not a single fucking one. I'm in the process of, like, fixing that, by the way. That's like the main goal. We got bread and a veggie set. Alright. How we doing? 5 stars? Anybody with 5 stars? No. Okay. Boop. Anybody with 5 stars? Yeah. Great. We can go over here. Nah, I don't care about that. Accuracy, critical, Galefang, Thunderfang, that's all sounds decent. Increase attack. Barrage, hurt shield. Ooh, I don't really know. I would like more defense. Doesn't seem to be something they want to give me very much of. Don't really seem like I'm getting a lot of defensive options. I don't care for that. I would like more defense. Alright, so do more damage with your Fang moves, I guess. That's fine. You're at 5 stars. What's this? Parry heal? But do you actually parry? Do you actually parry? I don't know if they actually do or not. Holy and Blessing feels good for you, right? What's this? Life gain? You know what? Finish that and then come back to me with this one. I know I had something for you that I wanted last stream, and I don't remember what it is now. Physical attack, definitely not. Blessing. Blessing doesn't really matter for you because you don't cast healing magic that I'm aware of. Creates defense, that might be good. I kind of would like physical defense, but again, it doesn't seem like they ever want to give me that, so... Accuracy, more accuracy. Absorb. It's not bad. Accuracy's good. Yeah, good for that. And then Sophie, you... I like that she's still able to do all of this, which is very helpful. Like, she's not totally out of it in the sense that she can't level up titles or anything. Vitality is just HP up. Physical attack, that's not a bad one. It's not a bad choice. Deadly Force is a new art she doesn't have yet, though. Critical damage up is pretty good. Physical defense. I kind of like physical defense. But I like that more for me. And for my squishy mages and stuff. Sophie doesn't really seem to be in that big of a need of it. She doesn't have very many evasion options. So let's go here. Let's do that one. Okay. But yeah, so the only Final Fantasy I've ever played is 7 Remake, which was a terrible idea. Yeah, I know that now. I'm aware of it now. It was a terrible idea. I was playing it, I'm like, oh, this story's kind of cool. Then I was like, oh, they really think you played Final Fantasy 7 original. Oh, you're supposed to have played Final Fantasy. Oh, got it. Got it. All right, this ain't for me then. It took me like 30 hours to get to that point, but eventually I got to the point where I was like, oh yeah, no, this game's not for me. And I don't mean it's like, oh, it's not for me. I mean, this game was not designed for me to play it. This game was designed for people who have played the original game to play it. Got you. So we'll work our way back to that, I guess, but... what am I doing with stamp cards here? I have Jade, right? I think this was Jade. Yeah, this was Jade's. Alright, so we're good here. I just have to backtrack all the fucking way. This sucks, man. I don't care for this. Probably could have turtles transported, but whatever. So, my goal here, I have Final Fantasy Remasters, Pixel Remasters, I have that. So my goal is, at at some point. I'm not going to marathon them like I did with Trails, because I think I will drive myself insane if I do that. And also, you know, playing through Final Fantasy 1, it's pretty much exactly what I expected it to be. I'm not saying that, I don't mean that like in a judgment way. I just mean it's an RPG from the 80s, right? Like, it plays like an RPG from the 80s. So, it's, you know, it's fine. It's very similar to Dragon Quest. Because it stole all its stuff from Dragon Quest. As did every other RPG that exists. But, you know, I don't think I will need breaks between those. But my goal is to play through at least up to, like, probably 10. Right? At least through Final Fantasy 10. Because I know those 1 through 10, people like them. People, you know, they're good games. Past 10, I don't really know. I don't know. 11 was like an MMO, right? So I don't even know if that's a real thing you can play anymore. 12, I know people have decent opinions on. 13, I know people hate, but there's like 3 of those, I think. There's like 3 13s. There's 13, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. Something like that. And then 14 is the, you know, I know what 14 is. And then 15, everybody hates. And then 16 is dividing the entire world on love and hate and stuff, so... yeah, I'll play at least through, like, 10. Then I can say I've played Final Fantasy, you know what I mean? But I do want to catch up on those. But I think after playing Final Fantasy 1, I will almost certainly have to do a Symphonia replay. I have to. I need it in my bones. Now, as far as, like, streaming after this, I think...
Let's book it to the shuttle.
it's pretty much a guarantee we're doing Trails to Azure after this. I can't imagine that it's going to be something else.
Okay. It's back where the giant doors were, right? Sophie, we'll be at Fodra soon. Hang in there.
Thank you. I'll keep fighting.
You can do it, Sophie.
Good.
You can so do it.
Me too. I'm gonna go punch a monster in the face.
Yeah, go punch a monster in the face.
Indeed. I will be right beside you.
Alright. So, Hubert and Pascal are going to go punch a monster in the face. And then we're going to go to Fodra. Assuming that we don't die trying to do this. This feels very experimental. Hey, it's Fish.
The Overseer told me to come here and offer my assistance.
We got Fish.
Is there anything you require? I should have known Fourier wouldn't come. Hey, that's awesome, Poisson! Now I don't have to dink around with flying the shuttle. Come on, time to put you to work. Yes, ma'am.
Poisson. What a character.
Okay, here we go. Poisson, watch carefully, all right?
She like emotes with her entire body.
Sweet! Both heat ray cannons are online and ready to go.
Nice.
Now we just need to tinker with the shuttle a little bit. I wish we had more time. But what can you do with a bunch of stupid monsters flying around? Okay, guys. Poisson and I'll have this fixed before you can say bananas.
Bananas.
Thanks, Pascal. Let us know if we can help, all right?
Okay.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd gone.
Oh, hi. You know, it's strange to think we'll be leaving this world soon.
Yeah, we seem to be taking this pretty well, actually.
Sophie comes from Fodra, right?
It's like,
I
oh,
wonder what it's like.
there's another world out there. Cool. Oh, we're just gonna go to it. We're leaving our world. We may never come back. We have no idea if this is gonna work. That's fine. Let's just go. It was great. Like, you'd think there'd be a little more introspection.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I suppose. A little. But I'll be alright.
I'm sorry, Sheria. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Knock it off. Sophie's my friend too, remember? I'd do anything for her. She's the reason I got to see you all again.
That's right. Well, actually, that's not true. It's more like my father dying was the reason you got to see me again.
And now it's like we're all connected through her.
But you know.
It's funny. When we were kids, I thought she was my rival.
Rival? For what?
Oh my god.
Well, for, you know, lots of stuff. She was mature and pretty and so very strong.
And now we all grew up and she stayed the same.
Yeah, she was.
She's always been kind of mysterious and exotic, you know? But since she comes from somewhere beyond the sky, I guess that makes sense.
You could say that, but that won't change the fact that she's been a good friend. Nothing will change that.
Yes, I agree.
We'll save her, Sharia. We'll save her and come back together. We've come too far to let things end here.
Right, let's do this. Let's save our friend.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's save our friend. Here we go. Can I get this? Whatever this is? What is this? Shit. Oh. Well, I just discarded it, so. That's fine. Now the treasure chest is open. Sploosh. Alright, where am I going? Why'd they do this? why is this? I don't know where I'm going, man. I don't know this dungeon. Just take me back to where the sand is. Alright. Swell. Can I get more of this? Yeah, I can. Can I save? I can save. In we go. I bet Pascal's done tinkering with the ka-chink things.
Okay, that should do it. Whenever you're ready, Poisson.
Yep.
Roger.
Roger.
Are we ready?
Look how happy everyone
Ship's
is.
ready, but that's the easy part. Are you guys good to go?
We're gonna
Alrighty then.
just
Poisson,
blast
let's
through the
do this
shell of the
thing.
world and into space and onto a planet that we don't know anything about. It's gonna be fine. Have we made any plans? Any, like, have we figured out how we're getting back?
Understood.
Or are we just gonna wing that?
Initiating countdown. 200, 199.
Oh, we better hurry up and get the fuck on.
Okay, kids, hop on. Let's go. No pushing now. Plenty of room for everyone.
What's that?
It sounds like the monsters that struck launch.
Oh boy. We don't have time.
Damn it.
Poisson's counting down.
The launch procedure is already underway. It would be very difficult to abort at this point. 181, 180. Just keep going, Poisson. Come on, Asbel. Let's go clock some monsters.
Better be
If we
quick.
get in here, we'll never be able to launch the shuttle.
She's right.
Better be quick.
We should take the fight to them.
I'll keep an eye on Sophie. You guys go.
We ticking down still? I don't see a timer on my screen, so I'm assuming we're fine. They took away my save point. Why'd they do that? So you don't get stuck in whatever this is?
There they are.
As expected, it's the monsters that attacked Lant.
There seems to be an infinite supply of these creatures.
Look out!
Alright, there's a lot of them. It's quite a few. Yeah. Okay. We're getting close to a point in this game where I fucking hate Getting close. It's probably not going to be tonight. It's almost certainly not going to be tonight, but it's close.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel. They just keep coming.
Oh boy.
What are we going to do?
Asbel, Master Hubert.
It's Bailey.
Really? What are you doing here?
We saw a swarm of these things and decided to give chase. Now go. Get out of here. We'll handle these beasts.
Asbel, come on.
Thanks, guys. We owe you.
Swell. Swell. Now we can save. We did that. That's great. Alright. Time to go for real now. We're definitely not going to get interrupted again.
Preparing to load the shuttle onto the launch ramp. Readying the catapult. Shuttle engines online.
Oh, we're not flying. They're just going to fling us into the fucking sky, huh? Huh. I don't know, man. This feels horrifically unsafe.
6, 5, 4, 3,
We're sure we're not gonna die, right?
1, 0. Engines engaged.
Well. Holy shit. Oh, that's bad. That's probably bad.
Them again.
That
Wait.
looks bad.
What is that?
Oh, it's Fourier. Look at that. She didn't abandon Pascal after all. She's using her biological weapon that she created.
You came all this way just so you could help us.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Oh, Christ. This feels... We better not die.
Heat ray cannons, fire!
I'll blast a hole in the water in the sky. And there we go. We're through it. Damn. Look at that.
So that's Fossilos.
Welp. Here we are.
Is everyone okay?
Sophie!
Did we make it? Is this Fodra?
Should be.
Once we cleared the aquasphere, it felt like we were falling.
Yeah, Fodra has a stronger gravitational pull than the world we're used to, hence it yanked us right in.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Let's get off the shuttle and see where we are.
I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna fucking go with it because, like, Christ, man. Let's rest at the inn. That's, shit. There we go. Alright, great. Great. Okay. Here we go. Heading on out. Well, look at this. This looks...
This is Fodra?
This looks like what they do a lot in Tales games.
There's nothing here. It's a wasteland. How could Sophie possibly come from this place?
It looks like a great battle was fought here in the past. There's signs of combat throughout the landscape.
It's so cold and desolate. There aren't even any plants.
See that big round orb in the sky? That's our home. We couldn't see
Yikes.
Fodra from there, but we can see our world just fine from here.
Maybe because this place doesn't have an ocean around it.
That's all quite fascinating, but I have a more immediate concern. Will this shuttle ever fly again?
Yeah, I don't know. That landing really did a number on it.
Wait, are you saying we're trapped here?
I mean, we could have, like, maybe had a plan for going back, but...
What? So even if we manage to help Sophie, we can't take her back?
We still have to find a cure for Sophie, right? We'll just add fixing the shuttle to our to-do list.
Okay, so I don't think you understand. Like, we landed in a wasteland with no plants and no, like, life, and it's desolate, and we just... So we are sure we can get food and water here, right?
I suppose we don't have any other options.
Yeah, curing Sophie has to be our first priority.
Okay.
We can deal with the other problems later.
This is gonna be so
We need to
fine.
get the lay of the land. I wonder if there's a town nearby.
This is so gonna be so fine.
Hey,
I don't know
come
what
over
any of
here.
you are worried about. Look at that. It's a big thing.
That building appears to be floating in midair.
Well, looky there. I bet that's a city.
That's incredible.
Maybe we can find someone to help us.
We'll never know unless we try. Let's
Alright,
check
we're
it out.
heading to the magic floating city. Hello. Got mincemeat. That's what I want. I want meat from a box in a desolate wasteland, foreign planet. It's probably fine meat. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it tastes amazing and is healthy. I mean, it's probably alien meat if we're being honest. Because it's not going to be meat from animals on our world. So, you know. I like how we get here and the first thing we do is start killing the local wildlife.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Alright, I don't know how Malik got in the party, but it's fine. He can stay. He can stay. It's fine. Alright, so for titles, we've got Malik. We got over here accuracy, that's probably a good one. Evasion, that's also a good one. Physical attack. You know what? Let's go with this one over here. Yeah. And then also Sharia. Now, I already forget which one I said I was going to do. Because I said I was going to do another one after this. Was it this one? I don't remember. Physical defense is not bad. Oh, healing circle, effect area up. That's, and then, yeah, it's probably good. We want to get our, what's Veil of Faith effect? Okay, we want to get our, like, healing arts buffed. Cast time down, that's good. 640, that's going to be a slow one. What's this? What was this? Oh, this one doesn't seem like it's going to take very long. Okay, great. Do that one, and then we'll look at upgrading Fairy Circle. Cast time down seems to be like the only real way to make it easier to cast stuff. Because I don't think there's like any kind of... Alright, it wants me to go over here. Yeah, so I don't want to go over here yet. We'll explore a bit first. I don't seem to have any kind of like Iron Stance or any like concentrate kind of skills where you can keep casting even if you get hit. So, just reducing casting time seems to be the only real way to counteract that problem. Yeah. Yeah. keep going this way. Because we got treasure chests, we got a magical scarf, it's nice. And we'll have possibility of getting what do you call it? Magic card is. Wonder how the trading cards got up here. Like, how did they get up here? Did somebody bring them back from the other world, or did they start here and most of them ended up in our world? I want to know the hidden lore of the magic cards.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Chariot is getting them quick.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Alright. So we'll go up here, grab this. Money. Trash. Even on this planet, even on a totally different planet, we still get trash. That's so ass. That is so ass. What is this? Secret fort? Dope. Is there not a skit for it? Alright, there's not a skit for it, so that, to me, that means there's probably a skit for it later. So we've got to remember to come back and check out that secret for it later. There might be a skit for it then. Because all the discoveries have skits. But we probably haven't. It probably talks about something we haven't done yet, is my guess. So, not triggering.
We won't fail.
Alright. Swell. Head on up.
Game on.
We're about to get Elith broken, aren't we? We are gonna get so Elith broken. And this is a good time to get it. There we go. Alright, what's over here? Okay, fine. I just wanted to explore. Be that way. Ruinous bloom. Ow. I am ruining you with flowers. Demon Fang. Motherfucking Demon Fang. Double Demon Fang. Demonic Circle.
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Strahd military secret.
Alright. So that is this whole area explored. That takes care of all this. And we've got... Over to the right was nothing, so we gotta go to the left. Which I believe is the direction to the floating city. Even though it looked like it was off to the right. But it's not. It's off to the left. Nobody Mystic Art. There's no reason to. Thank you. Alright. Now, I can change my title for... Almost said Lloyd. It is on the brain. It is just on the brain. It's so bad for me. Okay. Phantom Pulse. Alright. I want... Honestly, I want more evasion, quite frankly. Abyssal Steel. It's art. Iron Stance. I don't know what that means for Asbel. Stampede Strike. I mean that yeah. Duh. Upgrade our Stampede Strike. definitely do that. Okay. Adding stamps to my card. This place is the other place. This is the city that we're going to. It's kind of crazy. I'll do more dualization and dualizing when we get there, but the unfortunate thing about this is we're gonna need to use this place a lot, and because it's the only place here that we're gonna be accessing shops and stuff from. And we get the magic card from the stamps, like at stamp level 2 or 3. It's like really low. So I'm just not gonna want to use it, but I'm gonna probably end up having to use it. So we're working on, like, Zavhert is where we're working on most of it. For now, like, we're up to, like, stamp card level 7 or something there.
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
That is what matters. Okay. Treasure. Gimme. Secret seed. It's a secret. We don't talk about this seed. Grapes. Finest fur. Looks different from what we saw before. Okay, fine.
Okay, let's do
Oh
this.
man, I'm just exploring. Just want to see what there is and maybe get some treasures. I don't know why you're harshing my mellow, Asbel. Alright, ow. Rude. Rude and uncalled for.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Alright, Hubert. What are we swapping your title to? What's your new title gonna be? We can do Quick Hand and Level Master and Physical Attack Up. We can do Crease Attack Up, Hurt Shield, Aerial Barrage. Crease Attack Up. Physical Attack Up. We can do Accuracy, Parry, Heal. I kinda like that. Kind of like Flare Shot, Crease Attack, Aqua Bullet, Crease Attack, Scarlet Salvo, Crease Defense. What is Rolling Thunderbolt? Sounds useful. Healing Wind, there we go. That's the one. Buff our healing arts.
Let's do this.
Plus you get some Crease Defense off of that, I think, also. Sounds like a win-win to me. Yeah. Yeah. Nailed it. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a skit at this save point up here that is a 1v1 between Asbel and Malik, and it's fucking hard as balls, and I don't want to do it. Hey, we got Judith. Look at that. Nice and Tales of Vesperia. Good to see Judith. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Alright, I do really need to dualize equipment. It has been a while. It has been a nice long while. But also, nobody seems to be tempering fucking anything. Unless they are all tempered. Everybody's tempered, that's why. Okay, well that explains it. No end in sight. Alright, I'm gonna save... This is not the Malik
No signs
one,
of
no.
intelligent life. Nothing but some weird monsters. What happened here?
Hey, Sophie. Pascal says that distant ball in the sky might be our world.
She can't see it,
Isn't that
Sharia.
amazing?
It's very insensitive.
Sophie? Asbel, Sophie isn't responding.
Hey! Hey, Sophie!
Let me see her. Okay, she's fine. You two can chill now.
Really? I mean, right. Of course. Of course she is.
But if we don't hurry, she'll keep getting worse.
Damn it! Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I promise we're going to save you, Sophie. Just hold on for a little longer.
Alright, well here we go. To Floating City. Telos Astue. Astue.
Looks like this really is a city.
Astue?
Or
I
at least
think
it
it's
used to
Astue.
be.
What a mess. Do you think we'll find anyone here?
I don't know. This place looks as empty as everything else we've seen here.
Not gonna lie, was kind of hoping there'd be some bustling activity here with people who could help, but this is kind of depressing as shit.
Hey, there's somebody on the floor.
Person. Oh,
Is that Sophie?
looks kind of like...
No, but the resemblance is uncanny.
What did you do?
Killed it, apparently.
I don't know. I just touched her and then poof. Hey, I see someone.
Hey, it's another Sophie.
Stop! Wait! Don't go!
Well, at least we know someone's alive.
Come on, let's find them and start asking questions.
This feels weird. I don't like this. I don't care for this.
This is a disquieting place. I hope it's really where we need to be.
Come on, let's chase that person we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe we should split up.
That sounds reasonable, but splitting up may cause additional problems.
No, we need to stick together. We have no idea what lies ahead of us.
I agree. And we should all be together to protect Sophie as well.
Yeah. So here's the inn and the shop, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, let's dualize, I guess. So we can dualize this stuff. All right. Defense, refresh, tension. Okay, well, hold on. We got here defense. Defense. What's all defense? It's all defense. I don't want defense. It's all tension. Ugh. This sucks. Alright. Alright, so let's throw some actually good stuff on here. So Platinum Sword, is this just not tempered? Is that what it is? Oh, it is. It's just, there's nothing else to dualize it with. Got it. Alright. So we've got a good amount of stuff now. So, we can, for Sharia, we can put Mind. Mind is good. For Hubert, we can put Resist. It's not bad. For you, we can put Gain. For you, we can put mind. And for you, we can't do anything. Alright. For this, we want evasion if we have it. I don't have it, so let's go exceed. For you, we'll go defense. For you, we'll go vitality. For you, we'll go... Let's refresh. Refill. Rise isn't bad, especially that one's good. And then for you, we can go defense. Let's go with defense. Alright, cool. That works. How's it going, Show Nakano? Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Can we do anything actually good, or... Tension, evade. I would like to get evade. I feel like the second ones get overwritten, though. There's not really any of these that I would want to do that for. Maybe you? We could do something here. Tension, evade. Can we get like evade and revenge? She doesn't really care about mind. Holy's not that good for Sophie. Nah. Alright. Well, where are we at with stamps? Are we at... Oh, that should be enough to get... Oh no, it's not? I should probably buy these, though. 'Cause those are useful. We can get one more grape gel. Get some more Panacea bottles. Now, how we doing? We still have a lot to go here. That's okay, because we're going to need to buy more stuff from here later, so we'll have time. There's also the equipment shop. And of course, there's upgrades for everybody. Of course there is. Of course there is. Yeah, that's a good upgrade. I did just upgrade everybody's weapons. But that's fine. Alright. Well, we will temper the stuff first, and then we will come back here and upgrade our weapons. Because that's just how that's gonna have to go. Got discovery.
What is this? It appears to be moving.
A clock? Maybe not. Actually, the Overseer used to have something like this.
Its presence suggests that a great many people did inhabit this location at one time.
And now it's all lonely and stuff.
Is everybody dead, or what? What happened?
Machines were built for humans to use, so now this one has no purpose. It's totally sad.
I'd expect you to say that.
I wouldn't go so far as to say machines have souls, but still.
Your sentiment does have a point.
Just adds to the desolation of the city. What's in here? Anything in here? Got another discovery up here, I think. Yep. Got natto.
Oh, what is that smell?
Well, apparently it's natto.
Disgusting.
Something must be rotting.
I'll never get this out of my clothes. Ooh, yum! Somebody's fermenting soybeans. Soybeans? Why? You can make all kinds of goodies out of soybeans if you vary the fermentation level.
Huh.
Fermentation level?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than you think it is. All it really boils down to is the amount of time you spend fermenting them.
So are you saying these soybeans are going to become something else?
Maybe we should try some and see.
Pascal, how can you tolerate this smell without holding your nose?
I like this smell.
How could... oh!
Well, different strokes for different folks, I guess. Okay, so we did that. Follow the person you saw. So, can we go... Before we do that, can we go this way? We can... It wants us to go either way, it seems like. Alright, that's fine. Pascal does seem to know a lot about Nado. One second. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Is there anything else to find around here? This looks suspicious. That's not anything. Alright. What if... It wants us to go... over here. So, instead of that, let's go in here. See what we can find in here. Any more discoveries? We have quite a few discoveries already. Got another discovery. Look at that.
Oh, so that's it. I think I finally just figured out what's been bothering me about this planet.
The lack of life?
What is it?
I felt like something was missing. I mean, besides all the people. But I couldn't put my finger on it.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have?
It's hard to put into words, but... See, on our world, you can sense the life in any living being. Even monsters. But the monsters here aren't like that. They lack a certain...
Is this the last dungeon? No.
spark, I guess.
No, we've still got quite a ways to go.
I get what you mean.
But this is a fairly big departure
ever since we landed here.
from what we've been used to in the story.
Plants and animals, or any other kind of life form, barely exist on this planet at all. I guess that must be why this is here.
Yeah, it makes sense that the people who once lived here wanted to preserve any kind of remaining life.
I can't imagine what they must have gone through. Our world is so full of life. Being here makes me realize how much I take it for granted.
Mm-hmm.
I guess all we can do now is to honor the past and make sure the same mistakes aren't committed again. We have to make sure Afinia doesn't suffer the same fate as Fodra.
Yeah, but how do we do that? What do we got here? It says altitude is falling. What does that mean? That means it's gonna crash, I guess. Creus's artificial ore. How many years ago was the last recorded activation? I don't know. So Creus was created to transport Eleth. Alright. Creus acts to stabilize Eleth particles. Let me at least write this down. Because this will be the key to opening whatever the locked treasure chest is. But I don't know what this number is. How many years ago was the last recorded activation? I don't have the context for that, but I'm sure I will get it at some point. Number of years ago. Alright, well. We'll find that at some point, I'm sure. Haven't even found the locked treasure chest, so no hurry on that. Is there anything else up here? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Alright. What do we got over here? Let's go to the basement. Is that where we were on floor 1, I assume, so. This is, yeah, here's where we need to be. Alright. Anything else? I see a sparkle over there. We've got... Okay, that's where we need to go. Is over there. So before doing that, let's go over here. Get the sparkle. What do we got? Nameless flower seeds. Okay. And... Shuttle Bay. What's in the Shuttle Bay? Not much, but there's a treasure chest. Gimme, gimme. Ah, I see. There's... I don't know what the last activation is. Alright, we'll have to try to find that information somewhere. Yeah. Spaceship is a pretty good guess. I would imagine at some point there were spaceships. Seems like it's all still kind of deserted and dead and empty, though. Oh boy. Get back here, you. Who are you? Why do you look like Sophie?
What's going on with that machine?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of weird stuff up here.
Hey, it's a person.
It's a person. There's another person, finally. Hi, person. Are you, what,
She's not breathing and she has no pulse, but I don't think she's dead.
Oh, hello. Yeah. What is your deal?
Did you bring these people here, Sai?
She is alive.
Yeah, seems like it.
And who might you all be?
My name is Asbel Lant. My friends and I came here from a different world.
A different world? Do you mean Ephinia? Does that mean the seal has finally been broken?
Yeah, I don't know what any of those words mean, but, probably.
Ephinia?
What's Ephinia?
No? How odd. Then how, may I ask, did you arrive here?
Well, it's funny you should ask. We all got into a spaceship, and then we flung ourselves into the sky, and then blasted a hole in the water in the sky, and then we crash landed here. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's totally true.
We flew here in a shuttle created by my ancestors.
Yeah.
Although it kind of broke when we landed.
I see. So you must be an Amarcian.
Ah,
That's
okay.
me? But how do you know about the Amarcians?
Familiarity.
Is there some kind of connection between us and Fodra?
There is, yes.
So are you, Fodran?
Yes, I am. My name is Emerald. Forgive me for not making introductions sooner. I never dreamed that I might one day speak to people from Ephinia.
Ephinia must be their name for our homeworld.
I appear to have been asleep for quite some time.
Yeah, how much time?
Do you know how long exactly?
Around 1,000 years, I believe.
That's a lot of years.
Holy crap!
I had planned to awaken when the chaos on Fodra subsided. I had no idea it might take this long.
I don't know that it has.
I'm sorry to be so forward.
There's like a
but we
lot
have an
of
urgent question.
wasteland
Do you know
outside.
this girl?
Overslept by a millennium, just a little.
That's Protos Haste, is it not?
I don't know, you tell me. That's why we asked.
It also appears to be malfunctioning. Did you bring this all the way from Ephinia?
What do you mean malfunctioning?
Could it be that you don't know about Protos Haste?
Yeah, we don't really know that much.
Protos Haste is not a human being.
No, that's our friend Sophie.
It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
Uh-huh.
Humanoid?
Constructs that resemble people, but are not.
Look at that, I guess Pascal was right.
Not people.
That would explain why she didn't age during the 7 years she was missing.
Well, I don't care. She's still Sophie. She's still our friend. Sophie is sick, Emerald, and we came here to find a cure.
I have a feeling that Emerod's idea of a cure is going to be like, scrap it and make another one.
Do you know a way to treat her?
Protos Haze is equipped with a self-healing module, but... yes, that seems to be malfunctioning as well. The damage is quite severe. Could it have been Lambda?
What do
This
you know
unit
about
can be
Lambda,
repaired,
Emerald?
But we must take it to the Humanoid Research Center.
Like a factory reset? Yeah, probably.
However, the center had been overrun by monsters even before I went to sleep. I imagine it's much worse now.
Great.
Going there will put
Guess
your
we'll just
lives
have
in
to
grave
fight a whole bunch
danger,
of stuff.
And Protos Haze will be unable to defend you.
That's fine. We have the power of
Also,
friendship.
even if you reach the center, there is no guarantee that its equipment will still function. It's quite possible that this unit is simply beyond repair.
No, our friend is not beyond repair. We're gonna fix our friend.
Knowing all that, are you still willing to risk your lives for Protos Haze?
Yes, Sophie's our friend, and we'd do anything to save her.
Very well. In that case, I will not attempt to dissuade you further.
Well, that's
There
nice.
is a
Thank you.
machine in the
Appreciate that.
research center that should be able to repair this unit, although I do not know if it still functions. However, you will be unable to operate the machine without my help, so I will accompany you on your journey.
We appreciate
Great.
the help.
I will also see that your shuttle is repaired in the meantime.
Oh, that's so helpful. Emerod's
Besides,
awesome.
Please get the shuttle to the launch bay and see that it is fully repaired.
Look at Emerald being awesome.
It would not do to have our guests brave the research center, only to be stranded here in the end.
The shuttle's in pretty bad shape, so feel free to whack it around or whatever.
Thank you, Emerald. You've already been a tremendous help.
Yes, well, I suppose we should be off.
Swell. Emerald is now accompanying us. She's not actually a party member. She's just an add-on, which is fine. Okay, so we need to heal. I think I'm good with this team for now. Lucky she's a good person. Yeah, I mean, we could have been in a lot of trouble. Alright, so I think we're good here. I have not seen any information about how to open that treasure chest. So, let's just scoot on over here. Rest at the inn. See if there's any inn requests. Can knock any of those out. Oh, hello. What's going on, Fourier? Getting a little scene here.
This is the best my equipment can do. Pascal was right. The technology is still incomplete. What if I had actually used this on Forbrenir?
Yeah, it would have been real bad.
I nearly
It's a good thing you
destroyed
didn't.
an entire city because I was jealous of my sister. And yet, she managed to stop me. She saved my career. And my life. What if she doesn't come back?
Hey,
I
Poisson.
prepared a meal for you, Fourier.
Thanks. I'll eat it later.
Aw, cheer up. Pascal will come back to us. I know it. And when she does, you'll need a full belly to give her a proper sisterly greeting. Who's gonna take care of her if you collapse from hunger, I certainly can't do it. She would drive me crazy before the day was out.
You're right, Poisson. Thank you. This is Pascal we're talking about after all. I'm sure she'll get obsessed with some Fodra bauble or another and forget everything else. I bet all she's eating are bananas, and I'm sure she hasn't bathed.
I don't know if there's any bananas up on
When
Fodra,
she
but
gets back, I'm going to make her eat some vegetables and force her to wash up.
That's a great plan.
Pascal, you better be safe. Promise me you'll come back.
aw, that's sweet. Fourier really does care.
Now she's sleeping here? I give up. Get up, Pascal. You'll catch a cold if you sleep here. Pascal?
Big sis.
She must be dreaming.
Achoo!
Oh, if you're gonna sneeze everywhere, at least cover your mouth.
Huh? Oh, hey, little bro. Achoo! Oh, man. I think I have a cold. I just had this crazy dream where my sister threw me in a stew pot with a bunch of vegetables or whatever. It was really chilly when I got out of the pot and onto a plate. Maybe that's why I'm sick.
Is that why you were crying?
Huh? I was crying? Oh, hey, I have been crying, huh? How silly.
Pascal.
My sister's amazing, you know? She kept up with her studies, even though she took care of me when I was little. That's the only reason I was able to dive into my research like I did. And nothing's changed. We wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for her. I'll always be in her debt.
Maybe you should tell her that when we return.
I suppose. Yeah, all right. We're gonna make it out of here and get back to my sister. Woohoo! Come on, little bro. Time's wasting.
Well, there you go. Nice little cutscene. All right, is there more we can do here now that it's like the city's kind of woken up? Let's just check a few other places. Let's check in here real quick one more time. Records room. So there's nothing in here about whatever this said number of years ago was the last recorded activation. We're gonna have to find that somewhere. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing else up here. Let's check basement floor one more time. Maybe ask Emerald. Yeah, I don't... Is she... I don't know if she's, like, on the map or if she's just kind of in my party. Oh, I hope one of these guys doesn't say it. Offline for good. That's disturbing. That's a bit disturbing. Alright. We went in here for the cutscene, but we didn't actually explore this room. So maybe there's something in here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ah? 1,000 years ago. There we go. Found it. Swell. What's this? Hey, it's Kratos. I thought I'd finally earned the right to die. But you're as soft-hearted as ever. That's from a very pivotal scene. Alright, so the answer should be 1,000 then. Hey, bud. Far East Military Base. Alright. 1,000. There we go. Book of Enthusiasm. What does that do? Halves all your stats except accuracy, doubles the amount of EXP. No, thank you. That sounds not worth it. I don't need to grind EXP that much. Alright, well, that's good. I think we've probably seen everything we can do here for the time being. So, let's head out. After we heal up. Or, we healed up. But let's, Oh, I know one other thing we can do. We got that skid over there. But then we also... One other thing I can do. Charge the Elf Mixer. We can dualize... We can see if we can dualize some, feather badges. Can we do any of that? Hazardous Liquid. Venomous Needle. Oh, hell yeah. Hard scales and whirling seashells. Great. And then... what do I need? Puff pedal down. Alright. And then caustic. Swell. Then we just combine those together. And we can get 15 feather badges. Alright, now I don't necessarily want to sell those yet. Rosemary, we'll buy that. Is it really that far up? I guess it must be. Alright, we'll sell one or two of them. We can also sell this. 3 stamps. How we doing? Yeah, let's get to 5. There we go. We got Marta. Marta's Carta. Alright. So we don't need to bother with Telesastue anymore as far as the stamp cards.
Emerald, are the humanoids we see strewn about here also Protos Haste units?
They are similar, but fundamentally different. These are Elith-powered, civilian-use humanoids, just like Psy.
Civilian use.
So the ones that can fight are called Protos Hastes?
Strictly speaking, that is not correct. When we reach the laboratory, you'll understand.
Wow, Emerald.
Okay.
You know stuff even Pascal doesn't. It makes me really confident that you can help Sophie.
I assure you that I will.
Well, that's super helpful, thank you. I don't know, man. I was coming up to this planet expecting to find, like, more people than this. Alright. Going to the factory. So the factory, I think, is this place we were looking at right over here. Yeah. No? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's this place. More gel seeds. Don't need those. Save here. In we go.
This is the Humanoid Research Center?
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please use extreme caution while inside this facility.
You're making me feel very warm and fuzzy, Emerald.
I just hope their machines still work so we can help Sophie.
Come on, let's get inside and see.
So quiet.
Oh.
All I can hear is my heartbeat. But
I'm sure this is fine.
I'm still alive.
This is so fine.
Trust will only betray. Hope will only disappoint. We must remove all hope and return it to the planet. To the planet's soul, Lambda.
Totally fine. Alright, let's save. Oh. Gotta skip.
Sophie, are you hurt?
Do not worry, it is fine. It is not suffering per se, merely reacting.
Stop calling Sophie it, please.
Reacting.
Protos Haste is sensing the movements of a dangerous being in your home world of Affinia.
Yeah.
Wait, she is capable of such a feat?
Yes, this is what it was designed to do, alongside its other capabilities.
Stop talking like that. Sophie is not an it.
That's enough, Sharia. Our world is in grave danger. Let's heal Sophie and get back there as quickly as possible.
Alright, drop another save, now that we've seen those cutscenes. So we don't have to see them again if bad things happen. Here we go, into the facility. Humanoid Research Center. Alright, so... this place is kind of crazy. You are not weak to anything in particular. You are weak to A-arts. Let's go for you guys. And then let's try my A-arts. Alright, so apparently this is where all the answers are. So that's great. Hoping we can get our hands on some answers. That'd be so swell. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, Sharia has maxed out her title. Healing Wind. That's great. It's not a human research center, yeah. That would be quite a bit more unsettling. Alright. This... I don't know what Veil of Faith does. What is Veil of Faith? I don't even know what that is. What does this do? Creates attack. It's a costume. A little tempted to see what the costume is. Creates attack. That's good. Creates attack is also good. Fairy Circle. Oh, we want to do Fairy Circle first. Let's definitely get that. Upgrade her Fairy Circle. Oh. Alright, so this is a dead end.
This wall is a little different from the walls around it. So that could mean...
that it's a retractable shutter. If that's the case, then there must be a device somewhere that controls it.
Yes, let's find it.
Alright, well, I suppose it's probably through this only other door that we can go into. If I had to guess, it's probably that. Alright.
Let's get this underway.
Yeah. I don't know, Emerald. These enemies seem like normal enemies. They don't seem any more dangerous than the stuff wandering outside, so... either you're being very overly cautious, or there's something in this place you're not telling me about. Yeah.
Everyone did as well as could be
Nice.
expected.
Alright, so... oh, we got ourselves a computer. Swell. And that opened the door. That opened the door. Sure did. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got whatever this is. That's a room. That's another room. We got an enemy. Let's deal with the enemy. Got a couple of rooms to check out. Oh, ow. That hurt. Alright. Alright. Ow. I poisoned. God damn it. Sharia, can you do something about the poison? No? I'm just gonna die. Cool. Great. Great. There we go. I'll just get healed. That's fine. That works too. More healing would not be unappreciated. Thank you.
Study up on the basics.
Okay, so we've got a couple of doors here. We've got that, and then that's it. Alright, so let's go through the doors first, because these are probably just side rooms with treasure. Or, oh, this. I remember this. I want to take one of these, yeah. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with and the other room is the same, right? This is another room with charged batteries in it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember this. We have to take out this spent battery, put a charged battery in, then we'll go back in here, swap out the spent battery for another charged battery. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And we'll take this one with us. Yup. Okay. This is quite a bop. Oh! What the hell? Got jumped. They were just waiting for me in here. Health burst. Someone's gonna miss the cart. Who's it gonna be? Not me. Let somebody else do it. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. What's this? The unit looks like it's still functional. Let me see. Still ticking. You know a lot about these things, little bro. Studied them extensively in military school. Among other subjects, I had to be at the top of my class. Is that because you had to represent for the glasses-wearing crowd? Seriously making jokes about my eyewear? No, it's because I considered being anything other than number one was utterly meaningless, although, yeah, when I think about it now, it's almost funny. What is? First, I worked hard to please my adoptive father. Later it was to get back at Lant, because they sent you off to be adopted. Exactly, I struggled to accept the truth of my adoption at first, but once I did, I was furious at Lant and my father. They were all I could think about. It's like they say, mother is the necessity of invention. Yes, however, I'm not quite sure that applies here. Though I admit to being quite shocked when I came back to Lant. How come? Once I came into power, I saw just how difficult my father's job was. Lant's political position has always been quite precarious, after all. So why didn't you quit? Honestly, I don't know. Guess I wanted to prove to the world that I could do the job. So you could have revenge and stuff? I don't think that was it. I don't think it was because Lant was my hometown, or that it was an important strategic point for Strata. I think I was just testing my own heart. Maybe it's something even more basic than that. Like what? Can't tell you, that would totally ruin it. Why's that? You'll understand in time, don't worry about it. Well, we got a request item. That's cool. Grape gels? I can't carry anymore. Can I use any for healing? Oh yeah, okay. Let's use some grape gels. There were 2, I think, so let's just go ahead and top you guys off. Replenish my grape gels. Fantastic. Anything else in here? No. Alright. There's a dip. Continue onward. Oh boy. That looks like it's the way we're supposed to go, so let's head down this way first. Yeah. Yeah. Sherry is poisoned. That's not ideal. It seems like, I think all of the status conditions just wear off after a set amount of time, so I don't even know if it's worth, like, using panacea bottles or learning magic to recover from status effects. Seems almost like a waste. Alright, what's over here? Just a room? Okay. What's in the... More enemies. Okay, great. More ambushes. Like, what are these things doing in this room? Like, what were they doing before I interrupted? Just chilling? Like, they're in a laboratory. Not like a natural habitat. Book of Exchanging. Halves the amount of gold you earn, but restores a proportional amount of Eleth. That's... not bad. How much Eleth do I currently have? Oh, I'm almost out of Eleth. Well, I wonder if that might actually be worth doing. How much money do I have? A lot. Alright, but I also have Eleth bottles. I don't have that many Eleth bottles, though. That's fine. It's totally fine. We'll be fine. For now, anyway. Can always use one of those later. It's not like I need the cooking at the moment. I just, like, kind of maxed out on my feather badges, so don't really need to make new items. Nope. Thank you, Sharia. Alright, so we have this. We have this. Alright, so this is probably going to take me to another computer. Sweet. Boop. That should open the door. Guess I'll fight you guys. Might as well. Get experience. Temper my equipment. So on and so forth. Once I'm done tempering this equipment, then I'm gonna need to get new equipment. Speak of the devil. There was all new, at the very least there was weapons back in the town. That's everything for you. Okay, you still need to... Alright. Yeah, you guys still need to do your armor. That's fine. Okay, so this is where we need to exchange the battery. We can go here. I want to go back to... We go to B2 South. I want to go back. I think I want to go back to the first floor. Let me just double check that. Oh, gross. Oh, okay. That put me right back where I came from, right? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so I think this will take me to where I can exchange it for another battery. Yeah. Just hop on right in here. Swap out for a new battery. And go to B1. And then B2 South. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So far, so linear. Nothing too crazy here. Although I do wonder, like, how did people get work done in this laboratory? Like, this seems like not a great place to work. Equipment. Rare scabbard. Oh, hello. Buffs across the board. We love that. Ow. Ow. That was not very nice. I was in the middle of a combo and you hit me. It was rude. Yeah, see, by the time she cast, like, Recover or whatever, I was already not poisoned anymore. Take care, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to lurk.
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
Alright, Hubert's weapon's been tempered. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Is that everything? Nobody has finished being okay, so we still need all three of you to temper your armor. And then once one of you does, we can swap out for Pascal and get her working on stuff. So that's good. Keep on fighting, I guess. There we go. Nice and L's burst. Build up our Mystic Art charges. Okay, or not. Or just spend them on regular enemies, that's fine too. That's fine. So fine. Instant balls. Very well. Good job. Let's double check. Oh, was that Sharia? I kind of don't want to take Sharia out because she's my main healer. Yeah, we'll keep going until either Hubert or Malik finishes up. So what do we got here? You have death sentence and physical defense and infernal prison. That sounds pretty good because that's a couple of new arts. Plus also defense is good to get. I don't really think there's anything else here that I'm super in desperate need of? Yeah, because she doesn't do any kind of recovery arts or anything, so yeah, go ahead and do that. Get some physical defense. Get some new arts. See how that goes. Heading down here. This place is totally trashed, man. Alright, so that is story advancement. So this must be Dead End with Treasure and Monster.
Enemies, look out!
Dead End with Treasure and Monster. Yeah. Nice. Malik. Malik. My man Malik. Fully tempered. Alright. Pop you out of here. Get Pascal in there. Get her working on tempering equipment. Then maybe we can dualize some good stuff at some point. Someday. Someday. What we got here? All divide. Hello. We take those. I used one of those on Kurt, I think, right? Still have a few of them. Which is good, because there are going to be other boss fights where I'm going to want to use them. Unlike other Tales games, where for the most part all divides are just not very necessary. Outside of, like, super bosses. This game does have some really hard boss fights. Not many, but a couple that are just... Hey, Hubert, maybe don't die. Sharia, you want to revive him, please? Would you like to revive him, please? I don't want to use a... Don't want to use a life bottle. I guess I will, because nobody ever wants to use their skills. Nobody ever wants to use their skills. Everybody just wants to fuck around. Alright, let's go with the apple gel or two. Alright. Get it together, guys. Even without Sophie, we still have 2 whole healers.
This looks just like that machine from the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
Oh, that's interesting.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
So one of those research targets was Sophie at some point.
Lambda. Oh, hey, there's that word again.
Yeah, what's up with Lambda?
What does it mean, anyway?
Finally gonna get an answer?
Lambda.
Lambda.
In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear, Emerald.
Why is that?
That sounds great.
Lambda is a life form we discovered by accident while researching the Lostelia. When the Institute's director, Professor Cornell, began to study it, it quickly became a nightmare for us all.
Huh.
The worst aspect of Lambda, and there are many, is an ability to hatch monsters from its body.
Oh. You mean... like, oh. Mm.
These monsters threw Fodra into chaos, and eventually led to its destruction.
Is that kind of like the cocoon thing? Mm-hmm.
It looks just like the one that appeared at World's Eye.
Yeah, it does.
After wreaking havoc here, Lambda fled to your world of Affinia. We knew Lambda had to be stopped, so we created a humanoid capable of fighting it and initiated pursuit.
There you go. Hence Sophie.
That humanoid is Protos Haste, the one you call Sophie. Unfortunately, Protos Haste was unable to destroy Lambda.
Yeah, so we found... Well, I'll pump the brakes on that, because let's let the explanation continue.
After much discussion, we surviving Phodrans chose to seal off Aphinia in the hopes of containing Lambda there. But now, after so many years, the Aphenians have come to us.
Yeah, well, you know, because Lambda's trying to destroy our world now, and we don't want it to.
So you built Sophie, and then sent her to our world so she could defeat Lambda. Does that mean Lambda is the one who created the cocoon?
Sure sounds like it.
But wait, that doesn't make
I mean,
sense.
the problem is we already kind of know the answer because we've seen those, like, extra scenes with Richard. Right, so we've seen him talking to and he's mentioned the name Lambda. We just saw it, like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. Or whatever. So we've seen some of that context. The player, you know, as the players, we've seen that. The characters themselves haven't, obviously. So we know more than they do.
I mean, Richard made the cocoon, right? Maybe Lambda knows how to disguise itself or something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same. I know Richard.
You knew Richard for, like, a few days, Asbel.
He's not a monster.
That's like...
He can't be.
It's like his friendship with Richard is one of the most important threads of the plot here, but it's also one of the most tenuous ones because when you really think about it, he knew Richard for a few days at most.
Sophie's getting worse.
I guess they just got along so well.
We must hurry.
I agree. Come on.
Well, that was very illuminating. Is there anything else in here? We got Discovery. Old toy blocks. That, I don't like that. That makes me sad.
Toy blocks? What are those doing here?
Interesting. Cornell used those as part of his research.
Uh-huh.
Cornell? Was he related to this facility?
Correct. Cornell was a foremost researcher of humanoid development, a key mind in the field of biotechnology.
Is this Cornell person still alive?
Well, this was like 1,000 years ago, right?
I'm afraid not. From my understanding, Cornell died before the Great War began in Phodra. However, his research lived on, and was the foundation for many spectacular breakthroughs. It truly is a shame that such an accomplished individual such as he would lead such a short-lived life.
Asbel, Sharia, we should move on.
Yes, of course.
What was the ... for? There, you had a little ... there, Emerald. What was that about? What was that about? Hey, Sophie, what's going on? You holding up?
What's happening?
Protos Hace's particles are breaking down.
Well, that sounds bad.
Excuse me?
That sounds ungood.
Protos Hace is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other. These particles, tinier than a grain of sand, come together to form a human shape. And while they act as one, the particles also possess the ability to separate from each other, which is what you see happening right now.
Asbel.
Can we put her back
Sure.
together?
What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
It's the result of a process called distributive preservation. Your friends must be completely synchronized with Protos Hace's particles.
I don't understand.
When Protos Hace suffers heavy damage, it usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all functionality, and begins the process of reconstruction.
Oh.
This is known as particle
Is
preservation.
that what happened 7 years ago?
Distributive preservation, on the other hand, allows Protos Hace to implant its particles into one or more separate vessels.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Protos Hace
Yes,
split
we
into
have.
particles like this? Anyone?
That
Yup.
must be what happened 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But the unit shouldn't actually engage that procedure. The reason being, distributed preservation makes it much more difficult for the particles to reform. Failure
sorry
can
about that.
render reformation impossible, so why would Protos Haste have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes.
In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
Well, there you go,
Sophie
Sharia.
split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and Little Bro.
That explains why your sickness was
Then
healed.
that means Sophie didn't die after all. She was just recuperating within us.
It's amazing. She's been with us this whole time.
I see. Then this would explain why we possess some of
There you go.
same power
That
she
explains the
has.
light.
Incredible.
But
So, what would happen if she underwent distributive preservation again in her
yeah,
current condition?
that's great and all, but like, what do we do
Distributive
about
preservation
this?
does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Yeah.
Sophie.
So that's
You
why
risked
when
your
she
life
came
for
back,
us.
she didn't remember anything.
Impossible. Protos Haste was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice. I fear further particle breakdown could be disastrous. We must hurry.
We're learning things. Okay, we just got another scene, so let's go. Let's go save again. You keep doing scenes. I keep saving. All right. Onward. We got 2 ways to go. This way looks to be the way it wants me to go, so let's go up. Let's go up this way. Alright, ow. Stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. It's very rude. Don't quite appreciate it. Alright, Sharia is now poisoned, which I don't love. Alright, she's fine. She's fine. Yeah. 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 Nice.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste.
Okay. What do we got over here? More dead ends with treasure? Probably. Seems reasonable. Treasure. We got an elegant feather. That's great. We also have a discovery? No? No? Just an elegant feather? Okay. Not the best of treasures, but it's fine, I suppose. And the music in this place is really wild. You know, it's honestly kind of giving me like 7th gen Pokemon vibes, like Sun and Moon, not Team Skull, but like the Ether Foundation. This predates that, of course, but you know, it's got that kind of wacky vibe to it. Yeah. I mean, we are on an alien planet, technically.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
So, alien kind of music is warranted. Alright, swap out the battery. Now I gotta go back up to floor 1. Swap for 1 more charged battery. Alright, very good. Let's go back to basement 2 and then go to basement 3 south. Alright. Yeah. Great. Yet another floor. And we know there's probably going to be one more because we have 1 more battery. This place is pretty massive. But still has not been super dangerous, as Emerald implied. So... what's that about? What's that about? I guess it's just because of all the monsters, but... we're pros at fucking up monsters. We've been doing it for... what? 14 streams now? It's in here. Elith. Great, let's put it back. Let's do the battle first. Just in case. And then... I doubt we're going to use much Elith, if any, in this battle, but... just in case we do, we can get the most out of the Elith in the treasure chest. So that'll fill us all the way back up to full, which is great. Start making stuff again.
That would have been perfect if you hadn't botched the finish.
Flattery will get you.
This isn't a discovery, is it? No. Alright. Give me that. Full Elith mixer. It's great. Let's go down first. Yellow. Misty anklet. Is that good for you, Sophie? Yes, it is. It's very good. Swell. Stop hitting me. Nice.
Well, that was passable.
Anything else in here? Just the treasure? Alright. Another room up ahead. Ugh. Don't break my Elith, it's rude. Ow.
Well, that was passable.
Okay. Got another room over here. Is this... that's the end of it. Okay, good. This is a discovery.
What's this?
That's Tarlo X. I can't believe it's still here after all this time.
It's a little robot.
Is this a humanoid as well?
It's a little robot dude.
No, this is merely old junk.
That's rude. Don't call it old junk.
Hiding something. Come on, spit it out.
This is the first android I ever built. Back when I was just getting started at the Institute. I never thought I'd see it again. This brings back memories. Really, Cornell should have just thrown it out.
Sounds like everyone has something they're embarrassed about. Right, Tiger Festival?
Hey, who's embarrassed about Tiger Festival? Not me. Look at him. He's so precious. Can we take him? We should take him. Here we go. More fights. More battles, even. Yeah. Don't whip your little tentacles around. Sweet. Cool. Good stuff. Pascal's weapon's been tempered. Gotten a lot of tempering. I think everybody's tempered fully. No, Pascal still has to temper armor. But other than that, we're good. So that's good. We get back somewhere. I'm assuming we'll probably have to do it at Telesastue. Which I don't prefer. I'd rather go to, like, Zavhert or something. Uliberte, one of those places where I need to get a lot more stamps. But I don't think I'm going to have that option. So we'll probably have to do a lot of dualizing in a place where we've already gotten what I want out of the stamp card. So, oh well. Alright. Before. Oh, this place is real trashed. This place has gotten real trashed. Oh, we're gonna go into Elf Burst, aren't we? I really would prefer not to. Not yet. Damn, nobody Mystic Art. Nobody do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. I know you're going to. I know you're fucking going to. At least he only used a level 1. That's fine.
I serve to protect.
Whiskey? Why would you say that? Are you implying there's going to be a boss fight? No. Of course not. Of course I'm not implying that. Why would I imply that? That would be spoilers. Alright. Oh, hold on. I got one of these.
Hoo-hoo. What is it, Pascal? You sound like an owl.
It's these machines. They're a bit different from the ones I'm familiar with. But once I fiddle around with them, they seem simple enough.
Fascinating. Adaptation is the hallmark of an exceptional engineer.
Emerald, if you don't mind me asking, who are the Amarcians?
It's a good question.
If you are so curious to ask, they were a group of engineers who maintain the technologies of Fodra. I myself used to be counted among their number.
Wait, you're an Amarcian as well? If that's the case, is it possible that you and Pascal are distant relatives?
Relatives? No. I fear you have misunderstood me. Amarcia was just the name for a coalition of research engineers. Though bonds were strong, none shared any blood ties.
Ah, so it's not an actual race of people.
What? We're not all in the same family? That means I have to return the money I borrowed from Poisson.
From children?
That's funny. That's funny. Alright, in we go. Here we go. Things are gonna happen in here.
Is this the machine that can fix Sophie?
Please set Protos Haste down here, if you will.
I don't know, this is making me uneasy. This isn't gonna break her further, is it?
Damage isolated. Initiating particle restoration.
Here we go.
Zero. 10. 40.
Okay.
70. 90.
Oh,
Sophie, hang on.
Sophie,
Sophie.
can you hear us?
Hang in there. You're not alone. We're right here. What's wrong?
It'll be okay, Sophie. I promise.
The particles that comprise its mind are beginning to flow backward into the repair system.
Sophie!
Uh-oh. Don't love this. What?
What the?
Is that Sophie and Pascal?
What's happening here?
Don't look at me! How should I know?
Some of the particles that float into the system have assembled themselves into visual form.
What?
Pascal, wait!
What?
If this is a visual form of Sophie's mind, does it mean that we're actually seeing her feelings?
Yeah, maybe.
There's more.
You guys, they're harmless! Come and take a look!
Huh. What's going on with this? Aw.
So that's what she thinks of us.
Sophie.
It's happening again!
Now what?
Oh.
Richard?
Yeah, that's Richard. Well, what about Asbel? Aw, it's Kid Asbel. How about Hubert? Oh. It's adorable. Alright, here goes. What's up? Hey, Richard. Hey, Memory Richard. Yeah, that's what she remembers about Richard.
Why is Richard the only one she's attacking?
Oh, I don't know. I can put
Well,
context
can't
clues
say I
together.
blame her. He is the one who stabbed her, after all.
Maybe, but still.
Lambda.
Oh, don't create a memory of Lambda, no.
This can't be. It's Lambda.
Okay, so now I can say the thing that I put a pin in. How did Lambda get, like, trapped under Verona?
Everyone
I don't think
get
we ever
out.
really get an answer
Right
to that.
now.
Like, why was it there?
Sophie, watch out!
Alright, here we go. Fighting Lambda. 36,000, that's not much. This is, like, very clearly, like, kind of... like, not... I don't want to say not a real boss fight, but, like... I don't think this is meant to be like, oh, we're actually killing Lambda. I think we do have to watch for Nova Shields. As we basically have to do for most enemies at this point. I don't know if he Mystic Arts. I don't think he does. I think he's just kind of a big old monster, yeah. Someone want to heal Hubert, maybe? Maybe heal some Hubert? There we go, thank you. Alright, he is... Okay, we're getting close to halfway. Think about that triangle thing up at the top. Fighting a boss now? Yeah, we're fighting Sophie's Memory of Lambda. So, I don't think he's, like, actually really here. But... kind of strange. Yeah, the thing up at the top is very, because it's a triangle, right? So it's, like, wider at the top, and then it's narrower at the bottom. So it always seems like I'm not doing as much damage to him, but... because it's not an even bar. Alright. Stop doing that. Don't do that. There we go. So he's weak to A arts. Which they're not doing as much damage, but they're easier to combo. So that's good. Oh, he's close. Alright, good. Almost there. One more combo should do it. Ah. Oh, Nova. There we go.
Is everyone okay? How bad are you?
Yeah, that was very not much of anything. Pascal's armor's tempered. Fantastic. Now we can dualize. What was that about?
That was Lambda?
That was indeed Lambda. Yeah. So we fought the memory of Lambda. Does that fix Sophie? Now that we've, like, destroyed it? Is she better now?
Asbel?
Looks like it might be,
Sophie.
yeah.
You're awake.
We did it.
We did it.
You're all here.
Sophie, can you see us?
Look at that.
How do you feel? Is everything okay?
Yes, I think so.
Hey, Emerald, you want to explain what the hell's going on?
Sophie, I'm so glad you're all right.
You all saved me. Thank you.
It seems you have failed to eliminate Lambda, Protos Haste.
Yeah, we kind of gathered that.
The mission I have to complete? What was it? Why does it hurt to remember?
Sophie?
How odd. I was sure the particle reconstruction was a complete success. Life maintenance functions appear to be fully restored.
Yeah.
But I do see some problems with the information integration. Would you mind returning to the machine we used earlier? I'd like to make some final adjustments.
That's fine. Can you make it, Sophie?
Yes.
Very well. Let's go back.
Alright. I don't know. I don't know if I want you adjusting Sophie. I guess it's fine. She seems better.
What did you mean by information integration problems?
Yeah.
You said Protos Haste has no memories from before a certain point in time, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
When we first met her, Sophie had lost her memories. That was about 7 years ago.
I don't know what transpired before that point. But the missing parts surely include memories of how Protos Haste came to Ephinia.
I mean, those would probably be handy.
Do you think you'll be able to recover them?
If we can, like, get those back, that'd be
I
swell.
will not actually be restoring memories, but I will assist Protos Haste in recalling the reason it was sent to Ephinia.
The reason she came to our world.
Well, I mean, it was to fight Lambda, right? Like... we kind of know that already. Still going. still going. This place took a lot longer than I expected it to. That's okay. Doing this whole Fodra arc. We're not actually doing the whole Fodra arc, I don't think, tonight. Because there's still a whole other area that we weren't allowed to go to yet. That's gonna take some time to do also. That may have to wait till next time. So I'm pretty sure there's a whole additional dungeon that's like a notable dungeon. Alright, so I think... Was it B2? I think it was B2. Yeah, this is where we want to go. We'll skip the fighting for now. Here we are. Alright, Emerald.
This way, Protos Haze.
Yeah. Gonna get some more answers.
Now, please look at this.
I remember. I remember my mission.
Well, that was easy.
Lambda. I must destroy Lambda.
Yeah. Oh. That's probably bad.
No! What's going on?
It seems the procedure was a success.
Then why doesn't it look like a success?
What are you talking about?
Protos Haze is a weapon created to destroy Lambda.
Yeah.
This information, however, had become confused, so I simply reaffirmed what she needed to know.
Next time, I will destroy him. I will finish this.
Lambda.
Oh. Ooh.
Playing with your blocks again, are you?
Oh.
If so, then you should smile like this.
That Lambda looks different than the other Lambda we fought.
A body may influence a soul just as a soul can shape a body. Just look at the child. Every day he becomes more and more human. Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because
Okay, what was that?
Yeah, what was that?
I think he said the word Lambda.
Sure did.
It's what he called that little kid. Emerald. Is Lambda human?
No, of course not. He is a monster that infects and feeds off other life forms.
See, I feel like you're inserting a little bit of editorializing in there.
Just like a parasite.
So perhaps Richard has been infected.
Does that mean we have to fight Richard in order to defeat Lambda?
No, that can't be. Sophie, are you okay?
Perhaps that's as far as it can go.
Is she still sick?
Some minor data confusion remains, but it is nothing to worry about.
I must destroy Lambda. But Lambda is... Aspel, tell me. What is Lambda?
Well, how do I explain this?
Protos Haze, you exist to destroy Lambda. This is your sole reason for existence. The form Lambda takes makes no difference. This time, you must destroy it no matter what the cost.
Wait, hold on.
What if we can reason with it, and then we don't have to kill Richard, our best friend?
Sophie doesn't want to fight Lambda because of Richard.
Yeah.
I share the same sentiment. We all do. Emerald, there must be something you can do.
Can we, like, exorcise Lambda out of Richard? Is that a thing we can do? Like, how did he
Wait.
get into Richard?
We aren't sure that Richard has been taken over completely. Which means we can't give up.
Yeah, and it might be possible to communicate with Lambda, too.
With the power of friendship.
It's way too soon to give up.
Are you planning to parlay with Lambda?
I don't know. Certainly gonna plan to parlay with Richard at the very least.
Not just Lambda.
Yeah.
Richard, too.
Asbel.
This is a problem that affects all of us, Sophie. We got into this together, and we'll solve it together.
Yeah,
Together
remember
as
friendship
one.
tree. We carved our names in the tree. We can't go killing each other.
Wait, what's happening?
Our power is resonating.
What does that mean?
Your powers come from me. I am their source.
That's how you saved us before, right? By sharing your power.
Yep.
No, it's you who saved me. You gave me the power to change who I was.
So you saved our lives. And then we managed to save you.
This light connects us together.
Sucks for Malik and Pascal.
Wow, okay. Now I'm super jealous.
Hey, you guys.
Indeed.
You don't get any light. No light for
Pascal,
you guys.
Captain.
Don't worry about it. Let's
We
just
didn't
get
know
back
you guys
home,
when we were
smash
kids.
that cocoon and find Richard.
You weren't part of the original team.
I'm afraid that even the power of Protos haste will not be enough to breach the cocoon.
Well, then what do we do about the cocoon?
Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way.
Well, I suppose you could reinforce your shuttle and then attempt to break through.
I mean, look. There's probably more strategic ways to go about it, but if you want to just brute force it, just slamming our shuttle right into it. I mean, it might kill us, but it might not.
Then let's do that.
Okay.
We need a specific attachment to break through the cocoon.
We're sure we're not going to just go splat when we do this, right?
But it's available only at a military facility known as Bathys Citadel.
That doesn't sound great.
Assuming you can find it, we can make the necessary repairs.
Is the Citadel far from here?
All right then, we have our plan.
We can stop at the Citadel on our way back to Tellus Astu.
Perfect.
Well,
Let's
it's not
go.
really on our way. It's kind of out of the way. Alright, Sophie is back. Fucking finally. Oh my god. Alright. Sophie is so fucking back. Alright, she still needs to temper these, which aren't very good right now. Alright. Let's skedaddle. We can get on out of here. Oh. Where am I? Oh, we came from over here. Got you. Go to B1, and from here we could probably get out. Then I almost certainly want to go back to Tellus Astu. Because we're going to want to restock, we're going to want to heal up, we're going to want to dualize and do all that stuff before going to Bathys Citadel. And I think, if I remember correctly, Bathys Citadel is like a big dungeon. I think it's a fairly big dungeon, and by big, I mean like really fucking big. So we might have time to start it tonight, but I don't think we're going to have time to do it in its entirety. As a matter of fact, we could probably, given how much time we have,
All of them.
we could probably go back to town. We go back to town. Yeah, here we go. We restock our stuff.
Don't push yourself, Sophie. We just got you back, you know?
And then we can
careful.
probably make our way to the Citadel.
If you feel faint, just have Asbel carry you again.
And probably
even if
end
he's not
off
very good at it.
as we get there.
Just make sure
I
you
think
don't
that
drop
might
her.
be the way to go. I'm not gonna drop her.
Man, sharing that power must be what makes them so close.
I think there's more to it than that.
It's
wish
because we
I
had
had
we were
magical
childhood
powers.
friends.
Hey, Sophie, can you make it so the captain and me are all zippy-zappy like you guys?
How long am I planning on streaming? I usually end around 9:30-ish, so we'll go at least until then, and then find a
I
natural
think
stopping
so.
point.
Oh, nuts.
We may learn something that can help you at Bath's Citadel.
For seriously?
Indeed.
Yes, for seriously.
It was our main research center regarding the abilities of Protoss Haste.
Oh, heck yeah. Come on, guys, let's go.
Alright, so we'll hit the... Oh, hello.
Emerald said that Lambda was a being that feeds off other life.
I'm a humanoid that was created to destroy Lambda. That's my purpose.
Please, don't talk like that, Sophie.
You are not a weapon. You are our friend.
But it's true. It's reality.
So if this Cornell guy is the one who was responsible for raising Lambda, then who were Sophie's
It's a good
parents?
question.
What are you suggesting?
Who created Sophie?
Emerald said that Cornell was some big-shot humanoid researcher, yeah? So was there someone else capable of making Sophie?
I don't know. Alright, so let's head back to town real quick. Not gonna spend too much time, like, messing around. But I would like to replenish the Elith mixer, stock up on any items we used. I think we used some apple gels. Maybe do some dualizing. Actually upgrade our equipment. Could do that stuff. And then we'll head over to the Citadel and probably just make our way to the Citadel and then stop outside of it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright. So, item shop first. Let's top these off. Used a life bottle. Okay. It's good. Charge the mixer. We can, before I dualize, let's upgrade our equipment. Hold on. I picked up something. Was it Mithril Gauntlet? It was Mithril Gauntlets, okay. So we can equip those. I don't have any other Mithril stuff. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't buy something I already have. Alright, Mithril Sword is better than everything except for accuracy. That's fine, we can always give it more accuracy. Mithril Gauntlets we have. Dual Blade, let's do that. It's gonna burn a ton of money. Sea attack drops a little bit. It's okay though. Blade Rang, great upgrade, and then Shot Staff is a great upgrade. Now, what about this stuff? It's okay. Evasion takes a big hit. Throw Blouse. That's good for Sophie. Although she isn't tempered, but I kind of don't care so much about that. Alright, these are pretty good. For some, more than others. Blouse is bad, gauntlets are bad. Alright, well, let's just stick with this for now. Although I probably do want to get better armor at some point. Alright, what can we make that's actually good? Aim. Ooh, aim's good. Aim mine. Can we get aim? Evade, we can't. Alright, so aim gain. Aim res, aim res. Let's do aim res. What else can we do? Mind gain and mind. Let's do mind gain. Okay. Exceed defense, exceed vital, exceed blah 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 blah. Exceed tension. None of this really matters. Exceed. That's good for. It's got a bigger quality. Vitality, tension, vitality, defense, vitality, defense. Although rise is good. Then we can just do that. Close that one off. Great. All right. Is there any? Can I do anything good with this stuff? I did get an evade, didn't I? Or an aim. No, I got an aim. Okay, aim and res. Do I have anything that is evade first? Evade defense. So if I mix that with aim, does that give me aim and evade? Is that how that works? Yes. Yeah, do it. Really like to get some better stuff for these guys, but I don't know. Alright, that's fine for now. Alright, Mithril Sword. Aim, for sure. Mithril Knives. Do I have Blessing? Yeah. Blessing, for sure. Dual Blade. You would actually. Blessing's not bad for you either. Yeah, let's give him Blessing. Mithril Gauntlets. You can definitely use, like, Exceed. Or Rise. Yeah, go for Rise. Mithril Blade Rang. That's fine, go with that. And Mithril Shot Staff. Do I have Mind? No, not really. I guess Defense. Now, do I want to buy more armor? Because it's been tempered, so I don't love that it's less good evade, but it's better, significantly better for other stuff, so I think it's worth doing. Mithril Tunic, Mithril Guard. $291, $365. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, no, do that. And then Blouse. Mithril Blouse. Better for Sophie. Yeah, just do that. Nope. For Sharia, yeah. Just get it for everybody. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, now we can dualize all that stuff. Evade for Asbel always. And then you. Refill. Is there just like. Let's gain. We need to defeat a foe. Land a critical hit. Alright, how about. Yeah, just go for like Rise. That's probably good. For you, we'll do Vitality. That's fine. For you. She crits a lot, so restoring HP on crit is probably good. Let's go with Refill. Mithril Blouse. You can do Exceed. Alright. Cool. That works. How's it going, Metal and Maddie? Welcome, welcome. We are getting close to wrapping, but I'm gonna see if I can make it to Bath's Citadel before we do that. I should heal at the end. I'm good, how are you? Alright, so we can make our way back to the area where it wouldn't let us go before. Which is just a little bit this way. And we probably get a skit now over at that abandoned fort.
This looks like a fort a child would build.
Yeah, it does look like a fort a child would build.
When I was little, I made these all the time. I set up anti-personnel traps and ran from my sister.
Been playing this game a
and it was
while,
all-
about probably 2 months at this point.
You must have been an incredible kid.
This world used to be home to a great many people, many of them exceptionally gifted, just as Pascal here. But the monsters created by Lambda triggered a massive war, and now you see what our world has become.
You know, I'll admit it now, but I was kind of worried that maybe it was the Amarcians who ruined everything.
I bet you're pretty relieved that wasn't the case.
Indeed, the fault for this lies with Lambda alone.
Alright, well. Let's head around here. I don't know how long this area is. We do have a save point here and another skit. Alright, so
I've
maybe...
been thinking about Affinia as of late. We have no way of knowing how things
Maybe
are
we don't
progressing there.
wrap. Or maybe we wrap now,
It's
I don't
pretty
know.
stressy, huh?
I don't
Can
think this
you
area is
use
going to be that
Poisson's
big.
communication device to contact anyone?
I find it unlikely that a bird could fly all the way to our world.
Well, let's just see. Off you go, Birdie.
And?
It came back. I don't think this will work.
Then I guess it's the reinforced shuttle or nothing if we want to return.
That time is already upon us. We should hurry.
Yeah.
Yep. You okay?
Okay. Alright, let's just see. Let's just see if we can get anywhere. I'll... There will be plenty of time to battle enemies, so let's just kind of zip ahead as quick as we can. So I really don't think this place is that big, so we should probably be able to make it. Ancient cloth. Life bottle. Let's equip the ancient cloth. I think that's for you. Yes, it is. Alright. Elixir, hello. We take those. I think this is a skit over here, so let's... Yeah, let's get up this way, because this, I believe, is where our actual end goal is. Excuse me. Here we are. Alright, perfect. So we've got a little star thing. We can do that next time. We've got a treasure chest here. And we've got ourselves a save point. So I think this is a good spot to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. However you're watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. So today is, what is today? The 10th? Yeah. So the next stream will be Monday, July 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, till about 9:30-ish. We will come back over here to the area that we're in. Thanks for stopping by, Shon Nakano. We will come back to this area. I'll do that star thing. We'll see if there's like a couple other skits, maybe some other treasure chests. We'll explore a little bit more. But then we will head into the Bathos Citadel, and I think that's a fairly large dungeon, so we'll probably be doing that for quite a bit of the stream. And then, after that, we should be heading back. We should at least be trying to head back to our home world, home planet, and dealing with the cocoon. So, I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in the next stream.